got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Bryant has it in his tracks. 2 down. Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. I like the call for the 2-strike changeup. You got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping up now, Javier Baez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Oh, and I think that got him in the foot. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. To right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the second deck and gone. Ready now, Chris Bryant, and the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Hot shot down the line. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Batting 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 7. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. Now we have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Number 7 goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Number 13 stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. In is Joey Votto now, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty, and the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way. A called strike over the outside corner.
Tell you what, Matt, not much to do with those pitches. I know he's looking at 2 strikes now, but the first one was on the outside half. The other one ended up on the outside half with 2 different looks. What can he do? Nothing much with that one.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Joey Votto is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. There to take it is Rizzo, and there are 2 away now. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And oh, look out as the cutter ran way in and just about drilled him. Now the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Hayward. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Addison Russell. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Addison Russell.
Softly hit out to short. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Ready for another chance.
Now
Jason
batting,
Hayward.
right
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jason Hayward.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Stanton has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are 2 men gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 44.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Anthony Rizzo is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Stanton racing back. He makes the play. A great. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Fouled back. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8.
Digging in now,
fielder,
Aaron Hicks. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Almora. And that's the second out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Sanchez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And this is going to be a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Javier Baez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Murphy ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why?
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge going back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. digging in to try it again. Number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. 1 strike now from Archer. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Number 41 is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is popped high in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Shot to third and handled for the first out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Murphy.
A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Giancarlo Stanton now. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Into the windup and the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. You just have to be ready to swing.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Second baseman, Addison
the pitch.
Russell.
Grounded foul. Down the third baseline. Backhanded. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Jason Hayward. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Number 41 is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Standing in, Joey Votto. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Here comes the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hayward has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, number 41. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the stretch, he pulls this one into right, and that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. Settling in now, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Almora. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Inside here with a cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. That's by him for strike 1.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
First baseman number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Gregorius is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready for another chance? Javier Baez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Votto is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Kyle Schwarber. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. Here comes the first pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Stanton is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly ready for another shot now. DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
DJ.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Russell onto the grass. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. The windup and the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out. Stepping in, Nunez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and this is going to get down for what should be extra bases, and there's your potential go-ahead run. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in once again, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hard hit towards center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Digging in, number 13. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Line to the right side. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
Now batting.
Ready once
Second
again,
baseman.
Addison Russell. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done. As digging in to try it again.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
Into the windup and the pitch. This is pulled into right. Hayward moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. And it looks like the Cubs will get a left-hander up and working out of the bullpen. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
This is line to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
That's the exact pitch he wants him to swing at, that ball down in the zone. Double play situation. That's where you get that double play ball. You got to know how he's going to try to go after you in all situations.
Again, he sends it out of play. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's big Aaron Judd. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Outside with that slurve of his 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
And that will conclude matters here. Digging in, Albert Almora. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Albert Almora.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Slow roller back to the mound. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter.
Center fielder Aaron Hicks.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. And this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Down and away, ball 1.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Second baseman.
Digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Pitch rides in on him here as this is popped weakly toward the left side of the infield. Settling in now.
Shortstop, Javier Ryan.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. 1 out. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Nunez. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, number 7. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center. A base hit. Into the box now number 13. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. To third. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Giancarlo Stanton now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In there, a base hit. So digging in now, number 41. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. First and second here with nobody out. Line towards center field. Almora is right there. 1 down. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with 1 away. So coming to the plate, Didi Gregorius. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Hit down the line at first. Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez moving in, but this will land untouched. Here's another 1-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
The discipline has just been complete.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a game to remember for him and everyone that witnessed it. He winds up belting 3 home runs, so he pretty much took this game into his own hands and decided to have a home run derby out there.
Tuesday night baseball now from Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Chicago Cubs and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out.
Batting second here tonight.
At the plate, Nunez. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit for Rizzo. Here's Javier Baez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And this continues right on through him as he couldn't knock it down. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's Jason Hayward now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Jason Hayward.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the... Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Well, Harold, as we take a look at the Cubs coming into play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Nunez backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second.
Now in the box, Didi Gregorius. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it, and the throw gets him as he takes away a hit that time. Coming to the plate now, number 41, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Almora, and that retires the side. Standing in, number 7. He'll take his first hacks here.
Catcher, number 7.
Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So stepping in, Angel Pagan. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. On to first, and there are 2 down. Riding in once again, Albert Almora. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now he chops at a sinker here as this one's top foul off to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit. Make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
Number 68.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Line drive to left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. At the plate, Joey Votto. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
First baseman.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Striding into the box, Torres. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You can't help but feel good about yourself when you make a hitter look like that. That swing was heinous.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Pagan has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And look out as that one ran in and got him. Here's big Aaron Judge. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hayward is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Anthony Rizzo. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hit sharply on the ground, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Digging in to try it again. Javier Baez 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gregorius is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next for the Cubs.
Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He singled his last time up. Hit out towards second. Torres is right there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
The left fielder,
so striding forward now, Jason Hayward. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Touché, sir. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted in the air out to right. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Line to the right side, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Standing in, Didi Gregorius, a base hit in his first trip. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Swing and a hot shot toward third, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Now a long throw to third, and he's out on a strong throw, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's in there, base hit. And he is in there. Ready now, number 41. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over. Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Coming to the plate now, Joey Votto. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And this is fouled back and out of play. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with this release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's 0 for 1 thus
Leading
far.
off for the Cubs, third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now at the plate, number 7 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Votto, a double play.
Now
digging in the switch hitter, Angel Pagan. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Another one sent foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
He'll try again. 1-2. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally. Digging in now, Torres. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, number 25.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Baez ranging into the outfield. 1 down. So striding in, Aaron Hicks. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. This is lifted out to left. Hayward has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Albert Almora. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready once again, Nunez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Javier Baez. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is fouled at the plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off
He's
for the
0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
LeMahieu.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. 0-2 now from Lester. Lifted in the air to center field. Almora has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Well, this offense finds him.
Oh, and it's off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Here's Jason Hayward now. A hit in 2 tries so far. He pulls this one into right. Judge is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Under it is Rizzo. 1 away. Riding in once again, number 41. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lifted in the air out to left. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
This ball's grounded foul. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Ready once again, number 7. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. Stanton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Angel Pagan. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Throw gets him. 2 down. And now here's the versatile outfielder, Albert Almora Jr. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in to try it again. Torres 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, number 25.
Hey now.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Aaron Hicks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? To second for 1. On to Rizzo, but a little slow in developing as they'll just get the 1 out. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12-6 from midnight to 6 a.m. And he's doing it all day.
And he misses with it 1-1. Fouled back. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Catcher, Gary Sanchez.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Lester sets 0-1 on its way. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The next 0-2. Oh, he lifts a high pop-up. Drifting into foul territory on the right side. And that's going to land foul. Lifted in the air to center. On the run is Almora. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Now at the plate, Nunez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Lifted the other way to left center. Stanton has a read on it. 1 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night. Standing in, Javier Baez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. In comes Judge. He can't get to it. This one's down. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Ready for another chance? Kyle Schwarber. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Designated hitter, DJ LeMahieu.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Ready now, Didi Gregorius.
Yeah,
we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And I believe perhaps a walk has been called here. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, if you're the pitcher, you're feeling good. That either says I got great stuff or he just doesn't know what he's doing right now. Even the great ones take bad swings, and that was a bad swing.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Got him to go down swinging there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 41 stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pagan has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Jason Hayward now. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Number 22.
Cue shot here out towards short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Chris Bryant now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Judge is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Settling in now, number 7. Switch hitter batting left here. Hard hit ball to second. Torres is up with it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning. Now in the box, Joey Votto. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
First baseman.
Fouled back.
Joey Votto.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. 0-2 now from Lester. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Number 7 is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Votto is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike. I'll tell you, we're in the later stages of this ball game, but his fastball is still coming out of his hand with plenty on it.
Almora is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He comes into this at-bat 0 for 2 with the hit by pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away without much trouble, and the Cubs have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over. And fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't Nothing like a warm summer afternoon at Petco Park in San Diego. Today, it's game 2 of a 3-game weekend set between the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next, here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.